good afternoon. Second of all, I'm gonna say, because y'all go to my channel that got 1,555 subscribers, so that way I can have some activity on that channel. Okay, y'all. And then second of all, if the video start messing up, I want to make sure that y'all know I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want y'all to be messed all up and stuff like that because of the weather. But it's a little sunny out there, but like I said, it's a storm out there in the waiting every now and then. But anyway, y'all, subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment. Hey, and some thumbs up. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm serious, y'all. I need y'all support. I come on every day faithfully. Some days I can't come on 2 times a day because I be exhausted from taking care of other business. Because I know YouTube want everything to be about just about YouTube, but okay, I understand that. But right now, I got other things to do. But I come to you after I take care of my business because I still gotta have a roof over my head. Anyway, y'all know I love tacos, and what comes with it? Bam. 3 pieces of watermelon. I mean, I just love tacos, y'all. Let me pray for everything get cold. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive. In the mighty name of Jesus, let it nourish my body. And if y'all was here with me, y'all could eat too. But since you're not, I pray you get something to eat. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Hey, y'all. I turned over a new leaf today, y'all. And I'm not, wait a minute. I know some of y'all can relate to what I'm finna say. And let me tell you, you know, for over, 18 and 19 years, growing up, with stuff that was yours, and people would go in your stuff, and you try to keep it under you so that way when nobody else going to it, and then they lie about it. I ain't get that, I ain't eat that. You don't got to lie about food. If you're hungry, you can eat. But at first of all, if you ain't putting nothing in, then I can see you want to ask me or ask whoever house you stand in, or if you just stay there. See, the thing about it is, I brought my kids into the world, and I taught them how to maintain, whatever they had, because I was too busy trying to raise them and forgetting about myself. And all of a sudden, now that they grown now, they doing exactly what I taught them to do. Get their stuff in order, maintain, and some of that, matter of fact, they got better than me because when I was showing them everything that I had, they learned from from growing up in the streets, their friends, whoever. They just still learned a little more than what I did. But they still know that mama taught them how to get down when it come down to it. You ain't got to be out here hustling and bustling and you ain't making nothing out of it. Oh, no. So today, y'all, I decided that I wanted to put everything, my sheets, my towels, socks, shoes, everything. And when I say don't touch my stuff, do not touch it. Don't even ask me for it. Because like I said, y'all, this is a new thing for me. And it's kind of like how you say it? You want to share everything you got if you can. But in the meanwhile, no, you can't have that towel. Put it in dirty clothes when you get through using it. You know what I'm saying? I got bleach and washing powder. I can wash that. But it's like I said, it's a new leaf for me, y'all. And I want to be able to live in a house without having to live in a plastic bag. You know what I mean? Everything I do, I keep it around me because I don't want anybody touching it. And if they need it, come and ask me. It's man's. You don't just go on my stuff. You don't do that. You ask for what you want, especially if you're an adult. I even got my grandkids. You ask me for what you want. You just don't go digging in my stuff. Same as like if it was a loaf of bread. If I go to that loaf of bread and that loaf is wet, I can't eat the bread. If you put your hands in my bread while your hands is wet, that's a turnoff. That means that all my bread ain't no good. I won't eat it. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that I taught my kids that. And if I got some milk in the refrigerator, or if I got some hand sanitizer, if I got anything that got something to do with me opening it, and I come and then find out that it's open, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it back to the store because I don't remember opening it. I mean, I really got a fetish about that. Why would you come over to somebody's house and you ain't prepared? You have to be prepared. If you come into somebody else's house, you don't come over to nobody else's house. Especially if you come in to stay or spend the night or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. But if you ain't got nothing, I can say, okay, I got you. But if you got your whole everything, but you come to somebody else's house asking for a towel or a washcloth, that ain't cool because, see, you already automatically know when you come to somebody else's house, you should come prepared. You feel what I'm saying? Let me bite this before it gets soft. Before it gets cold. Yeah, you supposed to come to people's house ready. hmm I love tacos, y'all. And I love watermelon. Okay? Watermelon woman, the only one love watermelon. I love it too. Anyway, as I was saying, y'all, And so I decided today that I'm going to take a stand. You know, I shouldn't have to put my stuff around me for you to know better that it's not yours. Do not touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lost some money on the floor and it's in my house, you know it ain't yours. So why would you come in here and put your feet on it and swipe it up? It's not yours. You're supposed to ask me. I'm going to tell the truth. No, that ain't man's either. Okay? Take the first bite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For real. Why would you do that? Mm-hmm. I feel that you're being sneaky and you're being ignorant. I can't go to nobody's house and say, let me get a washcloth. Then you just leave your house? And you know you're going to need a washcloth? Get your own. Bring it to my house. You shouldn't even want to do that unless you don't have one. And you ain't got nowhere to go. I'm going to look out for you. Mm-hmm. But in the meanwhile, see, people think I'll probably be mean or something like that. But no, I'm not. Mm-mm. Whenever you go to somebody's house, you have your bags packed and you're ready to eat toothpaste. I can see if you forgot. Okay, that's another story. But you know, I got toothpaste, soap, all that. You can use all that. But when you wash your butt too, you want everything so when you wash your butt? I feel like once a person do that, that means that they don't respect nothing you say. I can't go in nobody's refrigerator. I come in your house, the first thing I look in is the refrigerator. I mean, if you my daughter or whatever like that maybe, or my son, I probably would do that. But I don't want to do that then. I even ask my kids. I don't do that. I don't know. I was raised like that. Mama say, Mama makusa. Okay? Think before you strike. Mm-hmm. Look. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't want to look in nobody's refrigerator. Mm-mm. I don't want to look in nobody's refrigerator. Now, my grandkids and all that stuff, they can. My grandkids can do what they want to do. They can. I don't even care. My grandbabies is my grandbabies. For real. Believe that. But I'm talking about just period. You come to my house, if you ain't got none, I'll make sure you have some. Mm-hmm. But I am so tired of living out of bed. Mm-hmm. I'm so serious. I know some of y'all say that's crazy and you got your own crib. Some of y'all say that's crazy. I know y'all do. Some of y'all do. That's crazy. You do that for real? Yeah. I do that for real. I truly do. I'm serious because, like I said, again, I don't know if you're digging in your nose. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Scratching your booty or whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Till you drown. Which, of course, you should know to do that before you go in anybody's refrigerator. If you need something, wash your hands first or do whatever you got to do first. I had clothes. You came from outside, you can't get on my bed in them outside clothes because that's where I lay my body at. And some days I might sit on the bed with nothing on. I'm just keeping it 100, keeping it real. So, you know, basically, people know who to respect and who not to respect. I may not have the best of everything, but you still finna come in my house and take your shoes off. Oh, yeah, you finna do that. Because you done stepped in spit, you done stepped in cigarette butts, you done stepped, and I hate cigarette butts, wet cigarette butts. You done stepped in all that. So why would you come in my house and bring all that nasty stuff on my rug where I got to sleep and smell it all night? I don't want to smell it all night. If you got feet odors, you can go wash your feet in the tub. Sit down and soak your feet. You know, I mean, basically, Not saying that I'm perfect, Miss Perfect. No. I don't want no germs up in here. I mean, we got enough breathing. You know what I'm saying? Desiccating, peeing all the time. It's enough doing that. But just to come in somebody else's house and knowing their house is clean, smelling like pants on, bleach and all that, or whatever it may take, and then you come in here with your shoes on and you done dropped a old dry cigarette butt from the bottom of your shoe on the rug, and and you wonder what that smell is. Why that smell like that? And then you get the vacuum and you see all types of stuff. See, people are very addictive. They know how I am, but they'll still come in your house and act like when you ain't looking and spit on your dang on floor. You think they won't? Girl, please. People can't really stand certain people. Mm-mm. Especially me. They love me. But if my own brother do it, I know for a fact somebody else will do it. Mm-hmm. If my own brother disrespect my crib, I know the streets will too. See, I don't smoke. I mean, whatever you do, but you ain't gonna do no smoking up in here. If you want a shot or whatever you're gonna do, take a shot and you can drink a little bit, but you ain't gonna get drunk up in here. Hello. And ain't nothing wrong with me, y'all. I just like to be my space to be like it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting in my house one day and somebody came in and changed my whole house smell. I mean, just took over whatever they had on their body. It took over my whole house. And I had to say something. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold up. You can step on the porch. Because that's too strong. I can't take it. I ain't trying to be funny. But that's too powerful for me. You can change my whole house odor. Real. If you don't like my ways, you go get you a motel room. Or go home. I don't care. Because if I come in your house, I'm going to respect it. I'm not going to go in your closet or your refrigerators or nothing. I'm going to ask you, could I go? Oh, girl, don't you worry about that. Just go on up in there and do what you got to do. No, because when I leave, you're going to talk about me and say what you want to say about me because I don't care. I refuse to do that. I was taught by the best. Mama had so many kids, she didn't care. But I bet you we didn't touch them cabinets or that refrigerator. Mm-mm. 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 Mama said, Mama said, knock you out for real. For real. Mama said, no, you not. It was my mama house. And she said, don't you go in my cabinet, you better not go in her cabinet. She said, don't do something, you better not do it. She was firm and she was straight up. I got that from her. Mm-hmm. Firm and straight up. Why would I sit up there? Be honest. Why would you sit up there and go to somebody else's house and get comfortable in all this stuff? Why would you do that? If I'm at your house and I know I'm at somebody else's house, I'm getting up early. I'm gonna do what I got to do. I'm not gonna lay around in your house all day. I'm gonna get up. Sick and all, I'm gonna get up, put my clothes on, and be ready to go out the door. Or if we're doing something else, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I don't see how nobody else could do that. And then I was thinking about something too, right? I said, keep messing up, y'all. I'm still gonna talk until it's gonna come back on. I told you it's a storm out there in the ocean. I should have put my spoon up here, right? But today's lesson, respect others' stuff, people's stuff. Respect it, or don't come over. For real. I know it's scary, but I want to sit at your table. I'm going to push your chair in. When I get up, for real, I'm not going to do no dirty dishes in your sink. I'm not going to do nothing that'll make me feel like I did something wrong. And I ain't doing that. Yes. I love all y'all, for real. I love everybody that loves me. And if you don't love me, I love you still. How about that? But the thing about it is, y'all, leave some thumbs up in the house now, y'all. Come on now. You're coming in, visiting me, but you're not leaving no thumbs up. That's not cool. Matter of fact, I don't never go to nobody's house without saying hello. Hello, how you doing? I got to say something to you. I'm not gonna just come in your house and ain't gonna leave you no thumbs up or see how you doing. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm like this, but I always been like this, and I mark my kids with it. I promise you, and it's scary, y'all, because I did my kids like not. I let them go in the cabinets and do what they got to do. They did what they had to do, but if you weren't my kid, you couldn't do it. That was their house. They was a part of me. But now that they got their own, sometimes they use it against me. Not my middle child. She won't use it against me or my baby. But my son, you can't go in his house and touch nothing. Okay? Without him seeing. What you got? What you do? And I mark my kids with that. Some of your stuff you got to keep sacred, because if everybody know you every move you make or whatever you got in your house, they might come back and get you. And I always say that. If you don't know how to respect my crib or respect my wishes in my crib, then don't come. Don't come. My daughter and my brother got into it on account of that. She don't like nobody talking to me in any kind of way. She just don't. I don't want her nothing to happen. What you gonna do to her? I have to talk her down. Like, baby, come on now. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't finna do that. And my grandbabies. They crazy about their granny. But at the end of the day, y'all, I still say this. I'm coming out the closet today as far as putting all my clothes on the shelf, hanging all my clothes up. I'm no longer going to live in a paper bag, a plastic bag no more. I'm hanging everything up. I ain't scared I'm going to have to move and have to repack everything. I ain't gay now. I mean, whoever is, God bless you, but I'm coming out the closet by putting all my stuff on the shelves, my clothes. I was hiding everything in bags and packing them around me if I can see them. If they be moved, I take a picture of them. I was doing all that. But today is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to come out. I feel like crying. I feel free. I feel like my voice is being heard. Do not come to my house and you just leave your house and ask me for a towel. Why would you do that? You keep some towels on you. You keep sheets and covers on you. Why would you come to somebody else's house and ask, do you got a cover? I mean, like I said once again, if you ain't got no house, I understand. But if you got a house and you come to my house and ask me for a cover, you ain't getting one. I give you a sheet. You're not going to get one because, first of all, you're supposed to come prepared. Come prepared. Be clean. Have your toothbrush. You want to use my toothbrush too? You want to take my microwave home too? So you got to look at the big picture. Y'all may be laughing and I feel like crying because I see people get mad at you when you tell them the truth. If I'm sitting here telling you the truth, I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to go to nobody else's house and go in their cabinets and all up in their refrigerator and search it and all that unless you tell me I could. And then I ain't going to do it like that anyway. But I'm going to go get what you told me to get. That's it. I don't care if you got money on your shelf, money on your table. It's not mine. I'm not going to touch it. I can't. I feel weird just by using somebody's bathroom. You see what I'm saying? One time I went to somebody else's house to use their bathroom. I had to toot my butt up like I was at a gas stop, a bus stop or something because they thought it was yellow toilet seat. I'm looking like, wait a minute now. Where they do this nasty stuff at? That ain't fair. An $8 toilet seat, pants on bleach only costs about $1 or $2, $3, and your toilet yellow on the inside. Come on now, that means you got backed up piss laying all around your doggone bathroom. What? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got piss laying all around your house. When you come to my house, like your house together, wrapping tissue all around my toilet. No, no, boo boo. You ain't finna leave no butt stain on my toilet or no coochie stain. Or no pee around the rim. You gonna spray that toilet off and you gonna get it together when you walk in my bathroom. That's just it. When I was younger, right? I'm gonna tell y'all. I was younger. And honey, I never looked back. You know, I cleaned up the area, but I never looked it back. You know, when I used to have my cycles and all that kind of stuff, I never looked back. My homegirl called me and said, girl, you can imagine what I found. I was like, what you find? And it was like, you know what I found? I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was buzzing, and 20 years ago that happened. I said, I'm sorry. I was buzzing and I didn't care if I peed on my leg. I just know I was buzzing and feeling good. And I didn't care who didn't like it. And there was something behind. And I came back, cleaned the whole bathroom up, and scrubbed all around the toilet. I said, let me come and clean it up. I was tipsy. And I tipped the pot over, okay? Come in and put some thumbs up, y'all. Come on in. I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it real. If you ever go on vacation, if you ever leave your house, put in your car, put you some washcloths in there and some extra panties, bras, and socks, whatever you need. Because you can't fit my big old panties, and you sure can't fit my bra. Okay? And you might be allergic to my soap. I don't use soap behind everybody. I have my own soap. I don't know. But yes, honey, I have my own soap. Yeah. I let my grandkids, they can use whatever's in the bathroom. I don't care. But, excuse me, I have my own soap. You can use the dish liquid, the Pine Sol, the bleach. You can use all that, the tissue and all that. But when it come down to me being clean and we working together, we're going to work together because you're going to buy some of the stuff too if you want to use it. Don't wait till I buy it. Nope, don't wait till I buy it because, see, I don't smoke and I don't leave cups with cigarette butts in them and put them by the sink. I don't do that. I would never eat at a person's house that do that. I found out they did that. Got an ashtray by the kitchen sink. Oh my God, that's disgusting me already. Wet cigarette butts, I can't stand them. I couldn't stand it. Let me tell you something. I used to have all that stuff. I used to have all that stuff, clean everything. But baby, if you come to my house, you will love me. Being here, you be laughing all day and all night. You will never go to sleep. I keep you up all night playing. But don't leave from out of town. Don't leave out of town and got your equipment. Don't do that. And if I don't get it, I'm going to have some money to go get it. Because it's not your responsibility to handle my needs at a house. That's not important right there, right now. What's important is when you leave your house, take what you need with you. And then you forgot something like toothpaste or a bar of soap, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You got a penny liner? You got a Kotex? I mean, okay, now listen here. If it's a rush job and you just pop right on and you at my crib, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. But if you know you're on your cycle already and you come to my house and you should have your equipment in your purse. And your towel. I don't want that towel after you done wiped yourself with it and you bleeding. Would you go? Cut it out. I'm telling you the truth. Jesus. There's nothing wrong with keeping it 100, y'all. Keep it real. Uh-uh. Be like, baby, you can have that towel. I'm trying to get my clientele up. I got a person. I got a person that'll get your towel and cut it up. And don't give a care about what the heck you say. Anything you got, it's like he lost his man. He'll get your towel, your sheet, your cover. Well, he don't care what it is. He would cut it up. And they act like he didn't do it. I ain't about, no. It wasn't me. You finna love a loaf of bread? Lord have mercy, take the wheel. But why? Why? Is that my lady, Teddy, Porter? Is that my boo-boo? Let me see. Is that my baby? Let me see which one of my babies this is. Let's see which one of my babies this is. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, but it's real, right? Am I telling the truth? Okay. Hello there, lovable. My baby ain't even come back to see me. Don't y'all forget about Carmen, because she's in the house. Yes. Amen. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let me tell you something. Don't go out on no trip and you ain't got all your equipment. You can't do that, because people act funny. They will act funny to you. You on your cycle, and you know you on, but you come to my house and ask me, do I got a coat tag or a tampon? Wait a minute. Before you left your house, you knew you had responsibility. For real. Now I can see if you don't got it, you can't get it. Just keep it 100. Just say, hey baby, I need you to buy me this, I need you to give me that. You know, if you're going out of town, you need to have your face cloth, your washcloth, and your dry towel. And you need to have your toothpaste and your soap and everything like that. You can't go to nobody else's house and get all in their water, and then you got to ask them for everything. But do you want me to come in and wash your butt too? Oh no. What's wrong with that picture, y'all? In the mighty name of Jesus, what's wrong with that picture? What is wrong with that picture? I'm laughing, but I'm serious as a heart attack. God forgive me, Lord, for saying that heart attack part. I don't want that to happen to nobody on this lab world. Please, Jesus. But this is the thing. Why would you come to somebody else's house? I'm serious, and go through all their stuff like you bought it and you live there. You got to maintain and respect people's stuff. When I walk in your house, I'm going to take off my shoes. I don't take them off to walk towards the kitchen, then go in your refrigerator. I'm going to sit at your table if it's okay. Or sit in your living room. Can I have a seat? People just, because they know you, they think they're supposed to just flop down. We don't do that around here. We don't. We don't. We got to make sure everything is as equal. We got to be okay. We don't do that around here. One thing about me, I'm finally coming out. I'm finally coming out of these garbage bags and these little store bags. I'm finally coming out. I'm gonna hang all my clothes in the closet. Should have been in a plastic bed. I've been in here 18 years. Where I'm at, probably 19. I just renewed the lease. Probably 19. And my carpet might not look brand new like it when I first got in here, but it's still decent. You know what I mean? It's still decent. I can still walk in the house without no shoes on. I still can do everything I'm supposed to do in the house. Might need some more new appliances. They put some cheap appliances in here. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. This is the thing, though. Why would I talk about you? I'm not talking about nobody. Promise you. But why would you sit up and make everybody's your problem? Everybody that you what you got to get done in the world. You done made it everybody's problem. Now I can see if you was mental or and you didn't know no better, or you ain't got a bit of using nobody in your system. If I'm gonna tell you, I need help. I need help right now. I'm gonna tell you. But I will not steal, I will not kill, and I will not sneak. I'm not gonna sneak with nobody. I'm not gonna do that. I promise y'all I'm not. I ain't gonna do that. You can leave me in the house. My thing broke. Ooh, excuse me. You can leave me in the house 24/7. But when you leave, I'm leaving. I ain't got no reason to stay at your house and I'm not there. Unless you in town and you don't know nobody where I'm at, or you don't want to ride with me, you want to do something. Because I'm not leaving you in my house while I'm gone. I don't suspect you to leave me in yours either. And if I ain't had nowhere else to go and I stayed with you, I can understand that. But far as you parlaying and sitting around, no, it ain't gonna happen. I promise y'all. Like I was telling you about the loaf of bread. When you wash your hands, I got paper towels you can dry your hands on. I mean, to dry them real good, and then tilt the bread out, or just put two fingers in and pull you about a couple slices out of 4 pieces of bread or whatever you want to do. But when you call yourself, don't care about who else don't get no bread by leaving it all wet, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage because I don't like wet bread, wet bags, none of that. Mm-mm. And now this is nasty, but I'm gonna say it. If you don't, if you gotta spit or do anything like that, either go outside by the trees if you want to, but not on my driveway, not on the porch, and definitely not in my kitchen sink. Because if I smell anything besides what I put in that sink, I'm gonna ask you to leave. I feel that was disgusting. You might do it at your crib, but you ain't finna do it at mine. Hey y'all, that's just how I am. I've been there before. I've been dogged out before. When I was staying with somebody, they didn't know that I would clean up a lot better. Whatever I mess up, I would clean it up, and I would also clean up what you messed up. Cause I'm not gonna wash half of the dishes I ate out of, and then leave the rest dirty. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wash all them dishes. But the minute I see a cigarette butt, a wet cigarette butt, oh, that's over with. I don't wanna wash no more dishes, and I'm not gonna eat at your house. I'm gonna get my own food. Whatever you cook, I'm not gonna eat it because if you have to put cigarette butts and wet cigarette butts right there where the food I'm cooking, or you cooking, no, don't offer me none. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not eating it. hmm But it's crazy, y'all. You can't find nobody like that no more. People just go ahead, hold up, immediately. Get you some gloves, boo boo. Some of them plastic gloves. If not, I'm gonna need you to wash your hands. Show enough. Clean the fingernails out and everything. Let's do this. Let go. I'm not saying I'm the cleanest person in the world because I'm not. I got my downfalls too, but they're my downfalls, and I ain't in nobody else's house doing it. If I come to your house, you'll never see my downfall because I'ma maintain, I'ma be clean at your crib. You know what I'm saying? One time, this one girl, I ain't gonna call no names out. You know, we went over to the house. We was staying up out of town. We was out of town. Girl, and she told me, y'all can sleep in here. Y'all can sleep in there. We got up in the bed and the cover stank like booty all through just butt. I'm like, wait a minute now, this cover right here stank. We can't lay on that. I said, did you bring my covers and stuff? He was like, yeah, I bought them. I said, okay, well, let's take that off of there and let's put the clean sheet and our covers on this bed. Because I can't lay under that. She already had the bed made up and everything, but the cover smelled like butt, like she didn't even wash it. Like it was a quick job. Coming in, no. Go get that bad tooth pulled out your mouth. That bad tooth carry germs, and when you talk, I can smell it. I need a root canal right now. But I kept it so clean to the point where it's numb. Sensodyne toothpaste, I'm cleaning it so much, it's numb. And I can do the root canals, it's clean in there. But the thing about it is, y'all, and I'm not talking about nobody, and it ain't funny, but I'm just saying, why would you come to somebody else's house and you just left your house and you're not equipped? That ain't cool. That ain't how we do it. And I said, I see what Mama was talking about. I see what Mama was talking about. Mama was like, people will talk about you. But before you do anything in my crib, you're going to know about it. And I praise God that I don't have to stay with nobody. By the grace of God, I praise God that I don't have to. I'm not going to belittle nobody. But I'm not going to let you do it. I don't do it at your crib, you're going to do it at mine. Plus, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing, baby. I owe you to get out my face. Hey, y'all, that watermelon good. As y'all know, I love tacos and I love watermelon. But if the meat ain't cooked right, I go right back in there and I recook it. I be like, I can't eat that, it ain't cooked right. And then if it could be a whole good plate of chicken, if I bite one piece and it ain't right, I don't even eat it. Spoil my appetite. Not saying that I'm perfect, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I do want stuff to be right for me. I sure do. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sirs out here, yes, sirs. And you wonder why you got a bump on your face, or you wonder why you got a cold sore because you got an undercover cold sore because a cold is coming. I tell my son every day, I don't care how much you drink and how much you need to drink. Don't you drink behind nobody. Don't do it because it'll make you so sick. Somebody else's saliva, you swallowing it. Girl, taste it. Liquor clear everything. Take that. Liquor don't. Because if it did, it would have killed that virus that came out here. Now what? Oh, yes, honey. Oh, you know what? I know what's wrong with me. I got a sinus cold. And that's when my head hurt. So my beautiful, don't forget about my Carmen, baby. What do you feel about that, Carmen? Do you feel like if you going out of town, which of course you travel, and your sister might say, no, calm, don't bring nothing. I got you, boo. To lighten your load. Okay, my sister probably would do me like that too. But if you look at the big picture, why should she? I mean, help her out. You coming to see her. She making the bed and making everything comfortable for you. Or if you go to a motel like you did. And that's cool. Because you already know the ups and the downs. And you already know. You've been out here, so you already know. So I was just thinking about this. I said, self, is it that people be jealous because I don't want to do it like that? I don't want to sit around nothing that's funky. I don't want to sit around nothing that's got my nose and my head hurting and all that stuff right there. Or I talk and I say what's on my mind for real. Because sometimes they don't want to come pick me up. Because they know I don't bite my tongue. You know what I'm saying? And I say, if I had a booger in my nose, I would want one of y'all to tell me I got it in my nose. So to be sitting here all day, hey, what's up? What? And showing all my nose out there. I would want you to tell me. Excuse me, a Big B's message. It's something there hanging, baby. I'm gonna say, thank you. Thank you, because I didn't see it. I'm gonna say that. And you know what? I don't be being funny. It's just that, I got spray bottles. I got cleaning stuff in the bottles in the bathroom. All you do is close the door and look in that closet. You'll see everything you need to make sure that you didn't leave crumbs behind. You see what I'm saying? What happened to me 20 something years ago? I left something behind in somebody else's house, cramped up, and the clog fell on the floor. Okay? It is what it is. And I never did it again. Mama say, Mama Makusa. She say, look behind you. Make sure you watch your surroundings. And I ain't know, I thought she was talking about the streets. She was talking about that in the bathroom. She was talking about against the wall, to the windows, to the wall. She was talking about anything that got something to do with your hygiene. And make sure you don't eat and drink behind nobody. Make sure you don't get in a car with everybody. Because if they're drinking and you drinking, something happened, it is what it is. Do you know how many people you're going to leave behind by driving drunk if something happened? Oh, yeah, it hurt. It hurt because I can't tell you nothing. But see, God have to show you. God have to show you, not the screen right now, God. Woo. I can scream right now. My son, I tell him over and over again, I said, Bernard, woo. Let me slow down, y'all. Let me slow down. Eat some of this. Oh, yeah. I told my son. That's it. And anybody who got children should talk to them, children. Talk to them before it be too late. I told my son, if you don't listen to me, God gonna make you listen. If you don't listen to me, God is gonna make you listen. God made him listen. After the fourth, my son had to be admitted in the hospital. And I was telling him over and over again, every day, Bernard, don't drink behind nobody. Get your hygiene put up, and make sure your acid reflex is in place. Make sure everything is in place because you're drinking a little bit too much. Oh, mama, no, mama. I said, oh, yeah, son. You're drinking too much. All I drink is beer, mama. Okay, I agree with you. Okay, go for it. But God revealed it. He was drinking more than beer. And I'm not telling his business. It is what it is. These young folks dying of cirrhosis of the liver. You think I wasn't beating that into my son's head? Baby, listen, you can't drink like that. You drinking beer? Okay, I agree with that. You want to drink a little beer every now and then? You young. You're 34 years old, about to be 35. You got to think about your health. He didn't want to listen to me. So God had to show him. God had to show him. And he showed him in a rough way, but it showed him. God showed him. He wasn't listening to me, so God said, I'm going to make him listen. He said, Mama, all I can do is just throw up. And it was period blood, like the period, dot period, not cuckoo blood, dot period. That came thick red. Okay? And I hope he learned from it. Because I couldn't do nothing. He was in the hospital for 4 or 5 days. He couldn't hold nothing down. When nothing go fly by, none of that. No. He couldn't hold nothing. I cried. And it had me upset. But see, I told him. That's why I say I'm not worried about it no more. Because I told him. So I called him. And he moving on. I ain't want to tell you where I stayed at. I ain't want to do none of that. Because I ain't want you to, to come out here and be like this. And you know where I stay at, and you my son? You said that to me? I said, I tell you what. You better get your life right with God. He said, I'm right now, Mom. I'm right now, Mom. I'm listening now. I'm going to listen to everything you say. I'm going to listen to everything you say, Mama. And I said, okay. That's all I said. But let me tell you something. If you have a fatty liver, inflamed liver, flame liver, you better calm whatever you're doing down. Because you can't live without a liver or a pancreas. So you better calm down. I said, God, Jesus. Lord have mercy. And you're throwing up foam. People throwing up foam, burping when they burp, the foam coming out. Number foam. Foam. You drink so many beers, you got foam coming out your stomach. Because you got so many beers in your system. You ain't got time to put no food to cover that foam. Because your body finna shut down because you don't got nothing to cover the stuff you drinking. Or whatever you doing. You don't got nothing to cover it. You got to eat. If you want to take your shot every day or some wine or some beer, you have to eat. Even if you don't want to eat, you got to try. Because it ain't fun. When somebody say, oh, you got sclerosis and you young. So thank God that the Lord saved him before that channel hit. God looked out for him. He don't got nothing. He's straight now. But let's see how far long he'll stop drinking. I'm so serious, y'all. If you got anybody in your family that's drinking, anybody in your family that's depressed, anybody in your family that don't think they ain't loved, it's time that you put your foot in. It's time for you to check on them. And I did all I can do with man. I checked on him. And I ain't going to never let him go. Unless God say let him go. And I checked on man. And I did my part. So now if y'all got anybody that's an alcoholic, anybody that's young that's an alcoholic, I need for y'all to step up and fight for them. Anybody depressed, step up and fight for them. Hey, boo. Family, what's going on, baby? Hey, y'all, that's James Guy. That's my family, baby. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you for that thumbs up. Because I'm so serious. I'm so for real. You don't want to see. Okay, hold on. We got Rubo? Hello there. It's Rudo. Robel, Rubo. One of the two. Anyway, I'm glad you came in. Everybody, we got a new visitor. I think he's a new visitor because I ain't never seen this on my stat, on my platform. But we know we got James. We got my family, my baby, my friend. I love you because you always be there for me. Always. Whenever I'm coming to your house, you always there. And I love that about you. And I always bring you up in my lives all the time. Trust me, I do. And don't y'all forget about Carmen, okay? Because Carmen is in the house too. And Miss Glow Glow. I see somewhere around. Um, I love you more. But you know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm only just saying stuff because see, some people don't recognize and really know who they are. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be tipsy. They gotta get a buzz on, take a two to the head or whatever they want to do. Either way, you got to find out where you stand at because I'm gonna tell you something. A fatty liver and you ain't eating on your drinking, or if you're doing stuff other than drinking, you got to eat. I don't care what you're doing. You might not want to eat, but you got to secure you. I'm telling you, secure you and your organs. Huh? You said where I'm from? Did you say that? USA. USA. I'm from the USA. I'm from the USA, baby. And let me tell you something. I'm be honest. I'm just 100, y'all. I'm just 100. I don't want you. I don't care if it's your spouse. Hey, y'all might be kissing and everything, sucking and everything, kissing and licking, all night long. Some days you can't drink behind them. Some days you just can't do it. And you want to know why you sick, why your stomach hurting, why you can't eat nothing that day. They could have some food in their teeth that they ain't got out in a long time, ain't dinner flossed or nothing, and they wonder why they got that mouth aching. Duh. Dinner floss, brush, do what you got to do to make it. And you can do whatever it takes to make it. Trust me, you can. Oh yeah, we some cool people. We some cool people, baby. We love action. We love to be in reality. This is my last tickle taco buku. But we love it. Look how messy that is, y'all. Mm-hmm. I love me too. Oh baby. But I love y'all so much more. And I'm gonna let y'all know something. God is the head of my life. God is the head of my life. Listen, James Guy, you are a one in a million to me. You family for real. Carmen is family for real. Miss Glow is family for real. Our newcomer just came in. We're gonna get to be family. Promo STK, Adrian, Sam's World, Denisha, okay, KOKO, and Coco. Hi, who is it? Brad Nino, Peace and Love, Dee's Place, okay, Jill's Comfort Zone. Oh, I'm trying to name y'all like Mama Dale, Pinky Dale. Come on now. See, I can go on and on. And Sal's Mukbang. Oh man, I just can't stop loving y'all. And anybody that I forgot, Heather and Honey Q. Oh man, Denise. Oh my God. A one in a million chance of a lifetime. And life shows compassion. Hey y'all, I don't own the rights to that music, but hey, and seems to me the stroke of love call you. Hey, hey y'all, look here. Let me see what you said before I get off. Oh, one. So your smile is pretty. Oh, thank you. Please come my home. I will. I will. I sure will. Yes, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, y'all, I got a cash app. If anybody think I helped them out today, it's up to y'all. But I know I keep it 100, y'all. God is so amazing. God is worthy to be praised. Oh, one in a million. Yeah. You know what? Let me see what time it is. I said I was going to get off. I've been on because Carmen taught me that. Don't forget about my Carmen, baby. That's my sweetie. Miss Glow Glow. Hold on. That girl told me, she said, you put it on there. She said, put it on there. I'm going to come to your house, too. I'll be to your house. When I say I'm coming, I'm coming. Trust me. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Hold on. Just 1 second. Okay, there you go, right there. Anyway, as I was saying, hey y'all, it's been I can't stay on too long because I'm trying to catch up with my videos. So this is it for tonight, y'all. Okay. Let me see what he say. Okay. Oh, okay. Listen, y'all. My goals for y'all today is pick up the pieces. Love everything you do. Don't regret nothing. Because if you regret it, you didn't mean to do it. Don't regret it. Do you, boo? Boo, 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 boo. Do you? Because you're the only one got to suffer in God in the wrath of God if you're doing something wrong. And remember, the ball is in your court. Tell your young kids, slow down on their drinking, smoking, anything that got something to do with harming them lungs or them kidneys or their liver, all your organs. The battle is not yours. It belongs to the Lord. But still speak your peace. Speak it. Because you're the only one who can fix it. And prayer is the first thing you got to ask for, baby. Prayer. So I love y'all, okay? And God bless y'all. And don't forget about Carmen and Mr. Glow Glow. And all the rest of them love buckets. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Oh, one in a million. Hey, y'all, I gotta go. Carmen, see you later. Mr. Glow Glow, too.